Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 80 of my campaign as a Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So the plan has been, for the last few turns, to come over and attack Armenia and then turn their attention to the Sassanids. But I've been reconsidering that. We still have the Marcomanni up here, and I've been trying for a long time to get them to agree to confederation, but they consistently refuse. I'm not particularly bothered that they're much of a threat. They might turn against me if I went to war with the Sassanids, but I'm really thinking that I'd like the economic power behind me before I go and attack the Sassanid Empire. So I am thinking I might just turn on the Marcomanni, be really underhand and devious, and just declare war on them. I don't have an awful lot of armies around, but I think a shock attack here and there might work out. I do need to take Rome, at least raise Rome. That's one of my victory objectives. So let's... I don't have any scouts in the area, so I'm going to have to use the armies.
Your next command. Ready for further orders.
Don't have an army in Brundisium, no.
Oh, Father,
Do I have an army here? Somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's get you... not that way. You come down to the sea.
Going aboard.
And get you across there.
Ships to port.
And
Oh, Father, be
excellent.
praised. How can I help?
All the way up to there. So you are going to... going to what? Well, you could take Beneventum, you take Rome, then the next turn you take Asculum, and you just focus on
Ready for battle.
Araminium. I could take the whole Italian peninsula in a couple of turns. Let's get you into normal stance. Let me just have you hang about there for a while.
On the move, lads.
Okay, where are my other armies? Now, we do have one spy. So Bedorgus seems not to be garrisoned. Let's get you around here.
You have my sword.
No army there.
Bring me my
Okay.
whetstone.
Come, sit, sharpers all.
I have Canabaudas.
For the tribe.
Let's get you over to here.
Hardling out.
You can stay.
For the all.
The Fires of Sinna. Let's bring you over here as well.
On the move, lads. For the all.
How can I assist you?
I might bring Siegfried back.
Can I finish my wine?
Leave the Bear Sons there. You're staying there.
How can I
For the all highest.
Yeah, I think we'll bring Siegfried back. We'll let you continue on your merry way. Keep an eye on the Sassanids as of old.
Ready for
It's not the strongest army, but it's fine. The fleet can stay where it is. Move there.
for the all highest. Ready for battle.
I think we want to go and take Bedorgus. Yes, that's the provincial capital, so let's do that.
Warriors all.
Yeah, just come right up to there. Say hello.
Getting on
And
our
we'll
way.
send you in behind, I think. Just provide a bit of support.
Move out.
Is
Ready
that
for
us?
orders.
Gund and Siegfried are... Oh no, Siegfried, I'm bringing you back.
What would you have of me?
Let's get you to head up in this sort of general direction. And where are you in Gund? Are you even closer? Fantastic.
All highest.
3 spies. Let's get you over there.
Father guide
Sea serpents. Children of Doom.
I'll
Why are
follow
you...
the
Oh, you're
breeze.
recruiting.
Can I help?
Let's get another pike. And some better infantry. I think I want to keep the Falchmen. It's because of the charge bonus. I like the charge bonus. But when we get some Tervingi warriors. And Gothic brigands for their javelins. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll do. Nibir sons, you're staying put in Apollonia Pontica.
people.
Okay. We've got plenty of money. So let's go back, trying to remember now what I was doing. Galatia, yeah, we want you to build the bronze workshop here so that I can recruit. Food is 10. I think we'll switch this to horse pens so that we can get horses and infantry. Let's get all 3 branches. Hopefully that'll be okay. Sort of Metia. I think I was building Souterrain in there to get more food. And did I want a woodworker? Let's hold off on that for now. Let's get that. I might come back to that. Corsica, Trevor. I can't remember what I was planning to do in here. Well, I was getting rid of the... Did we have the raiding port in there, I think? And... need sanitation there, obviously, so let's continue. Oops, continue to get rid of this. I can't. Damn. There's public order. Public order's great. Let's demolish this then. And in here, sanitation's not strong enough for that. We'll go for the well. Because we want to develop this, I think. Swabia. Let's improve public order. And in here, sanitation. Sicily could do with more food, but we'll get that from here when it's done. Italia, again we could do more food. I suppose fishermen's huts makes sense. And again, probably want to build up. Yeah, food's okay actually. Public order's great. So again, we'll focus on sanitation. And what was I doing here? Yeah, so getting the stables for the cavalry. And this will be for the bronze workshop. So we can leave all that for the moment. And Dacia, building enclosed land. Probably to give me, go for the cavalry again. Yeah, makes sense. Don't want to upgrade this just now. Might be useful if we've got Marcomanni to deal with. And that's us spent all the cash. But I think we've done everything we need to do. Diplomacy, I'm going to continue to try and get the Marcomanni to agree to a confederation.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Up until I attack them, they
good
have
food, a warm fire,
a chance
and
to
warm
join me.
women.
Just think everybody else. Caledoni will actually, let me have a look just at the scores. So the Caledoni, I think, were fantastic. The opinion of the Marcomanni is even better though. So I need to be prepared for them joining in against me, potentially. Did I break treaties with Nahanur Valley? How long ago was that? Sassanids. They're not an immediate threat, but they could be. And we've got just Palmyra, and they're obviously not going to be a bother to us. All they've got left. A couple of settlements down here. Settlements Alexandria. No, they don't even have Alexandria. Bactria took that. No, done Bactria. So Palmyra will be gone soon enough. And with that, I think we can end a turn. Yeah, so I think hopefully, once I attack Marcomanni, hopefully we'll get them to agree to peace in maybe 2 or 3 turns. Having looked at my armies, I'm able to quite quickly take a few settlements off them. So hopefully that they won't resist Confederation for too long once I start overpowering them. And the Caledoni, I don't have any desire to go and take any of their territories, so I'll try and get peace with them if they join in against us. Good. Right, and the capital worked out well for us. Okay, lots of construction done. Encourage populace in Sicily. Like Romans, there are no Romans left. Just about. Okay, that's all fine. So this army, you've still got a bit of recruitment to do. You're staying where you are. Let's get the agents going first.
What do you want?
Yeah, you just continue. Head up towards Mediolanum.
Father be praised. Excitement at last.
There's another agent somewhere here.
I'm starving. Bring me food.
Bedorgus. They've raised a small army. They must suspect
Come, sit.
something.
Share my fire.
Yeah, let's... I have another agent somewhere heading up in that direction. Do I not?
Warriors all.
Bertrada. There you are. Otto's going the other way. Siegfried I was bringing over, that's right. Siegfried. Yeah, if you come up here, and then I can use you
You looking at
to come
me?
up, scout out over here.
I hunger for blood and glory.
Okay. This army,
Thirsty for battle.
we can get right up to Saskia. So we'll do that.
Sword and shield to my people. For the tribe.
Right, we're good to go. Oh, what's this? Not much. Let's get the Heralds of the Great Giant
Ready for orders.
to declare war by attacking Rome. Caledoni. We'll call them in, see what happens. Excellent.
By the gods, we have war.
Besieging settlement.
And there's no point building any siege equipment. I obviously have to fight the battles, but for now, let's spend the rest of this part
For the tribe.
making the assaults. So that's you.
Thirsty for battle.
You come and take Beneventum. I think, yep, better to go that direction. And then swing up to Asculum.
Laying siege to their hovels.
And again, we'll just encircle for now.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
So I can take the 3 settlements from them this turn, it looks like.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help? Let them scour before
Again,
us.
encircle here.
Laying siege to their hovels. For the all
To normal stance. Make the attack.
Besieging settlement. We take the settlement for the tribe.
We've got an army in there.
Laying siege to their
Not enough.
hovels.
And Bedorgus. Do you have any?
Ready
Nobody's
for
getting the
orders
artillery, that's
for the
okay,
tribe.
doesn't matter.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Again, continue the
Laying
siege,
siege to their hovels. Ready for orders.
put into normal stance.
Aidan, Kichitan.
What are we up against? Do I want to actually...
Besieging settlement.
Yeah, we've got enough guys there to make it worthwhile. We've got a couple of siege engines. Do I want to spend 2 turns? I don't think there's anything going to attack me, so we'll do that.
Laying siege
Yeah, I don't
to
think
their
we've got anything in
hovels.
the vicinity that can relieve the siege. Auto,
For the
you continue on your merry way. Sea serpents, stay where you are. Feeders of the war gulls. You've already made your attack. The bear sons, you're staying put. Children of Doom, wooden men, you're up there.
Battle. To the halls of heroes.
Alright. Yeah, you're full once you've recruited that unit. Okay. So, how's that affected us? Caledonii still like us. Garamantia, Sassanids. Maybe going down slightly. Armenia's gone down an awful lot. We need to watch for Armenia launching a preemptive strike on me then. The Marcomanni hate us. Doesn't need to be any loss of life.
Foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
I'm not interested in your cash.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all. The sword was drawn, but now it's
How far are
bloody.
you willing to go?
End this
Join
feud.
Confederation.
We offer peace today.
Okay,
or the sword.
fine. I gave you the
find
chance. Right, well let's start off. I'll maybe fight a couple of the smaller battles and then we'll leave one of the big ones for next time. So let's go ahead. I'm going to fight this off camera and yeah, I'll see you guys again when it's done. Okay, so took a fair number of losses from their missile units. It was pretty much a missile, trade of missiles for the most part. But so now we will yeah, let's make some money out of this while we're about it. And then
Warriors
just go in and
all.
occupy.
Ready for battle. Warriors all.
A town, let's... because I don't think we can actually use that, so let's demolish it. Carpenter... I don't think, I'm not going to be recruiting in here, I don't think. So let's just dismantle that. And the horse ranch, again, not really worth it. Demolish that as well. Okay, we'll fight this one up here as well. Aluminium. again, I will, I think, fight this one off camera. And we'll keep the big battles for the next part. Okay, so that battle was a bit tougher. We actually had to get into melee combat with them. But it still went fairly well. The only problem we had was with our Germanic band. You just can't compete at this sort of level. But same again. We will sack the settlement and then occupy.
For battle.
And
Ready for battle.
what do we have? A village, I think we'll repair. Harbour, repair. A grove. I'd want to, well, keep that. I might switch it to some different type of grove. Repair it for now, and an auxiliary camp. I don't think we're going to need that. Maybe go to a craftsman's house. Do that for now, that'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to put a break in here, but when we come back in the next part, I reckon we'll be fighting this battle at Rome. And there's nothing to it actually, that's a bit of a disappointment. But we'll pick this up again next time, so thanks very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.